technique, do the method, do the strategy to manifest exactly what you want, what is resonating with you, and what you would like to do. Nothing is essential, nothing is necessary. All these techniques, all these strategies, method, healing work, inner childhood work, trauma work, all these are optional. They are just there as a tools. But the main thing is you. You determine what's going to be true for you. So you don't have to go out to a branded store and buy expensive jewelry or bag or clothing or something like that to showcase the universe that you are abundant, or you believe that you are abundant, and all that stuff. You don't have to do that. Like you may listen to other manifestation coach talking about manifesting, attracting abundance, that you need to go out and buy this expensive course or buy this jewelry or buy this clothing or whatever to showcase the universe that you trust it and you believe in it. And no, you don't have to do it. You don't have to go on taking loan or going on your credit card to buy these expensive things to showcase the universe that you have trust. You don't have to do it. Like, come on, guys. If you have trust on something, if you know something, you would never try for it. Like, for example, if you booked a vacation and you're going on a trip, wherever it is, or book a flight or a bus or a train, wherever you're going, you know you are going. So you don't need to make an effort to prove it to somebody that you are going on a trip. You don't make an effort. You don't make an effort to prove it to yourself, prove it to other people, or prove it to anybody, literally, because you know you are going, and that's it. That's the only same knowing you need to know, that it's gonna happen, period. And I don't need to prove it to universe. I don't need to prove it to law of attraction. They know it. They can see my vibration, they can feel me, they can see my internal world, they know everything, nothing is hidden from them. So I don't need to prove it to them. I don't need to explain to anybody. I don't need to prove it to anybody. No work is needed. You don't need to go out and buy those expensive stuff unless you really wanted to buy them, unless that's what you want or that's your goal or whatever. Otherwise, you don't have to do that. I don't like purses. For me, purses not important. Like, I don't like purses is something that I would never buy, even if I have all the world wealth, because this is not fun to me. This is not something interesting for me. So, and also going with a branded item is not something interesting to me unless I really like that product. I really want to use it. That's a different case. Otherwise, it's not fun for me. I buy things which I like it, whether they are branded, whether they are not branded. I don't care. Who cares? Who cares whether it's branded or not branded? You go and buy and do the things that you will like to do. It's simple. You don't have to go extra mile and showcase the universe. Oh, I believe that $1 million is mine, so I'm gonna go and do this thing. No, that's bullshit. That BS. You don't need to prove it to somebody. When something is done, when you know it, you don't have to prove it. You know it. That's it. And you don't have to do anything to prove it to anybody or showcase to anybody. It's not needed. It's not required at all. Period. You just live your life, do whatever the heck you want to do with your life, and that thing will going to fall into place. That's it. So don't need to take the huge risk unless you want to take the risk. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I've done it before to manifesting money, because I've been listening to these manifestation coaches and gurus talking about manifesting wealth. Buy this expensive coats, go to this vacation, buy this jewelry, buy this clothing, buy this brand stuff. And I'm like, I am not even interested in. And I did go and buy those things. I did buy expensive heels. I buy expensive clothes, the sexy dress. I do it, all those things. But I rarely use them once. That's it. I just use that expensive heel for once. And after that, it's there in my wardrobe and I'm not even using it. I just give it to somebody else because I'm not even using it. I was like, I don't want to keep things in my house which I don't even use it. I would give it to somebody else who would use it. So all these things I buy only thinking to showcase or prove it to the universe that I believe it, that this is my end, or I believe that this is gonna happen for me, or I'm manifesting wealth, so I need to do that. I did that and I didn't find that purchase interesting and amazing because it wasn't for me. I wasn't even interested in them at all. But I did it thinking that that's the rule of the game. That's what everybody is saying it. And I feel bad about it because I didn't wanted those things at all. I would rather spend some money on something that I would like to do it. So don't spend your money or don't invest in something unless you really want to spend it. Don't have to do it for manifesting. A lot of the people think that they have to manifest in a course or buy some membership subscription, or something like that, or whatever, or a book or a guidance, or hire a coach or something like that to manifest abundance. No, you don't have to do that unless you wanted to do it. That's a different case. But you don't have to do something to manifest. You don't have to do anything to manifest. Nobody has to do anything to manifest. It's an inbuilt mechanism. It's an inbuilt system in all the humans that we can manifest whatever we want. And we don't have to prove it to anybody. We don't have to showcase to anybody, neither to the universe, nor to the law of attraction, nor to the people, society, culture, or to even to yourself. You just know it's going to happen, and you just live your life, and then it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And that's none of your job and none of your business on figuring out how it's going to happen. Is it happening or not? Why it's taking long? How long it's going to take it? When it's coming? Where it's taking? Who's going to give me? You don't need to know all these details. That's none of your business. Focus on your result. Focus on the end goal, that this is going to happen. This is true for me, period. And I bask in that sin. I know in that thing, and I live from that reality, and period. That's called the living from the end. That's called the living in the wish fulfilled state. When you have $1 million, for example, if you're manifesting $1 million, or when you have $1 million, you wouldn't go after buying something branded item or branded stuff unless you're really interested in. If you're not interested in Chanel bag, you wouldn't go and buy a Chanel bag, let alone go to the store to look at the bag at all. You're not gonna go there. You not even care about it. You don't even care about what's happening, because that's not what you want. So even when you have $1 million or you don't have $1 million, you don't have to do something that you don't have to do it. You do what you want to do it, because it's your life. It's not their life. You are the creator. You make your own rules. They cannot make your own rules. Don't think that what they are saying is the true and I got to do what these manifestation coaches and gurus are telling you. No. You don't have to do that. They are not the creator of your life. You are the creator of your life. You make your own rules. Nobody make the manifestation rules. Nobody dictate what's going to happen in your life or how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Nobody. You create your rules. You decide what's true for you, and you live by that truth. Nobody else have the right to do it for you. That's the most important thing to understand, especially when we are looking at so much manifestation content. Like when I was learning about the manifestation, I was consuming a lot of the content because I was like, I need more information. I need to learn more about this subject, how to do this perfectly, how to do this amazing, seamless, fast, easy, simple, effortless. So I was taking in all that information, and I tried all those stuff, and I realized that I don't have to do majority of the techniques. In fact, I don't have to do any technique at all. I just know it's going to happen. And I just live my day, live my life. That's it. I buy things that I wanted to buy. I invest money in the things that I wanted to invest, whether it's $50 product or $500 product or $1,000 product. I don't care. If I want to do something, like I wanted to go to the Vietnam, I manifested Vietnam trip. So all the money, everything, I manifested along the road. I've already made a video talking about it. You can check it out on my channel. So I manifested that. Whether it was $100, $1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 5,000, whatever. I don't care. I manifested it because I wanted that trip. Simple. Period. For me, going to other places may not be that interesting. I choose where I want to go. For me, going to the Europe is not that interesting. I know it's very controversial. People love to go to the Europe. I love only certain places in the Europe. I don't want to check the entire Europe. I'm not interested in that. So for me, the places that I don't want to go, it's not interesting for me. It's not fun for me. I'm not here to finish the checklist of going to every single country out there. That's not where my focus is. I'm not that kind of traveler. I would love to travel to the places where I wanted to travel, where I feel interested in traveling. So you see, you have the rule. You are the power. You create your rules. You don't have to live by anybody else's rule. You don't have to go out and buy expensive branded item to prove it to the universe that you're worth it, you believe in manifestation and all that stuff. No. You live your day knowing that it's done, and that's all it takes to require you to manifest. Hopefully this video helps. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. I have a course talking about manifesting, attracting abundance. If you're interested, the link is in description. Check it out. And if you have any video questions, suggestions, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.